Hello, you lovely bunch. Today I'm going to take you through a hip focused stretch sequence. We're going to be doing 10 different stretches for your hips, and we're going to spend a significant amount of time in each one. There's going to be roughly between a minute and 90 seconds in each of these hip stretches. There's also the option to pause the video when we're in each stretch for you to take longer time in that one if you feel like you need it, okay? So just pause the video if you need more time on a particular stretch. So we're going to start off, I'm going to jump straight in. We're going to start off with the lizard stretch, okay guys? Start my timer. So in this position, you're going to take your right leg forward. You're going to sink down, feel that stretch in the front of the back hip. Put your hands on the inside of your foot. Now, in this position, there's a few options of where you can be. This is the beginner position. If you want, you can take down one elbow, or you can take down two elbows and hold it there. There's also the option to stay on your hands and grab your back foot. So pick your level, and we're going to hold this for a minimum of 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hold my back leg because I feel like it just feels so satisfying, this position. Alright guys, on each out breath, try and drop your hips a little bit lower into this. So you're going to feel this stretch in the bottom of this leg and the front of your back leg. Hold it here with me. On each out breath, relaxing deeper into the stretch. You've got 30 seconds left, guys. Sink deeper. Hold it here with me, guys. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. Release. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Take the opposite leg forward. Whoa, that feels good, just to switch it up. And you're going to pick your position. Again, hands down, elbows down, or twisting through and grabbing your back leg. In 5, 4, get in position. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, it's got a nice hip click. Again, guys, with these long holds, refocus on deep breathing and sinking deeper. Thirty seconds down. Coming into your final 10 seconds here. You can extend it if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Release that leg. We're going to come briefly into a standing position. I'm going to come down into a sumo squat with your elbows inside your knees, okay guys? We're going to go down and hold this pose in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down here with me. So push those elbows into the inside of your knee. Try and keep your heels planted and get as low as you can into a squat. And hold it here with me. This is going to really open up through your groin and your hips in this sort of area. Really consciously push those elbows out, okay? You've already done 25 seconds. This is not going to be comfortable, but it's good for you, okay? All these stretches are probably not going to feel the most comfortable, but they're good for you. "15 seconds, big deep breaths. Push those elbows out, chest proud, but allow your neck to relax. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to come into our saddle position. I'm going to show you a few options for this saddle. So, put your knees a little bit wider than hip width and sit on your heels. There's many different variations here. So, as soon as you start to feel the stretch through your quads and hips, you can choose where you want to stop. So you can start here, you can go onto your elbows, or you can go fully back onto your back, okay? We're going to get going in 5 seconds and hold this between a minute and a minute and a half. 3, 2, and 1. So relax back. You're going to feel this in your hips, your quads, and potentially a little bit in your lower back. Don't be scared about that sensation in your lower back. That has been caused by your tight hips. So let's just release through them. This is a passive stretch, guys, so relax. We're going to do another minute here. On every out breath, sinking deeper, relaxing further. And right here with you, stay with me. This is going to be a little bit uncomfortable. 30 seconds left. Final 10. 3, 2, 1. Now come out of this pose as slowly as you can, especially if you're lying all the way back like I am. It can be a little bit uncomfortable coming out of it. You're going to stay on your back for our next pose. We're going to go into a figure 4 stretch, which is going to release your glutes and your hips. So you're going to take your right ankle, put it on your left knee, and from here you're going to reach through and either grab the back of your thigh or the front of your shin. Most important thing is that you can relax your head back onto the ground. So try and get to a point, whether that's here or here, you can keep your head relaxed on the ground. We're going to hold this for 1 minute from right about now. Let's go. So, if you want to make this stretch a little bit more intense, you can always just bend your arms a little bit and pull your knee in towards your chest, okay? Good, guys, hold it here. You should feel this in your glute, your hamstring, your outer hip. It depends on where the tightness is for you, but that general area. Good. Hold it here. Let's do 10 more seconds on this side, guys. 5, 3, 1, and release. Switch sides. We're going to bring it up and get going in 3, 2, and 1. One side may be tighter than the other, that is okay. Take any extra time you need. As I said, you can pause this video and extend the stretch. Often I will hold a stretch for 3 to 4 minutes. I just find that it really allows your body to kind of sink into and relax into that position. I find it helps me get the most benefit out of my stretches. Hold it here for me, guys. You've got less than 30 seconds. Pull that knee in a little bit towards your chest if you can. We're going to go for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. We're going to come up into a side saddle position. So you're going to have your feet out nice and wide, flex your toes. You're just going to sink your body forward. You might not be able to get very far. I usually can't. This is one of those stretches that the longer you spend in it, the further and further you gradually find yourself dropping down towards the ground. So we're going to aim to do 90 seconds in this stretch from right about now. So drop your head down, relax your neck, and we're going to hold this here. So on every breath, try and sink your chest a little bit lower down towards the ground, getting your elbows a little bit closer to the ground. If you can get your elbows down, props to you. Nice, guys. This will open up through your groin, through the back of your legs, your hamstrings. It's a nice satisfying stretch. Give me about 35 more seconds, okay? This is a really good one to hold for like 5 minutes, okay? If you have the time, just pause this and do it for 5 minutes, all right? You're gonna thank yourself. Let's go for 10 more seconds, guys. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come into our last two stretches. Oh, that felt so good. Okay, so this is called the Fragan. So we're going to take your left leg forward into a right angle and then twist your back leg so you're like so. From here, sink down and take your palms towards the ground. You can try and get your elbows down. That is absolutely no chance for me, but if you can, well done. We're going to hold it here for at least a minute in 3, 2, and 1. So you're going to feel this stretch through the inner thigh here, underneath the hip, maybe the adductors, the abductors. You can get this all over depending on, again, where your tightness is in your body. It's a nice little hip opener. My goal is to be able to get down onto my elbows in this one, but we are not there yet. Let's go for 30 more seconds, guys. Oh, goodness me. Relax your neck. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, oh my goodness. Flamenecas. Okay, let's go for the opposite side. So, oh, you can feel that all releasing. It feels so good. Okay, so stretch nice and deep, twist the leg, and then take those palms down towards the ground. Oh. Can I get any lower? This side's definitely a bit looser for me. Don't know about you guys. Is one of your sides tighter? Let me know. This side I'm feeling more in my glute and hamstring here and less in here. It's interesting to kind of feel those imbalances in your body, feel those differences and the intensity. Let's go for 30 more seconds from now. This front knee might try and buckle forward, push it back, okay? Keep that right angle in the back leg. Let's go for 10 seconds. wee. Oh, my hips. That feels amazing. I really hope you guys enjoyed that little stretch session. Let me know if you have any other areas you would like me to do a stretch session focused on down below in the comments. If you did enjoy it, hit thumbs up, hit subscribe. Plenty more videos where that came from. And I'll see you soon. Lots of love.